Hey Darkwind, it's Bobski here, coming to you from Evan. There's been some big updates on Darkwind recently, most notably the camp combat, so it's kind of aiming for more at the long-term players and fighting for resources and things. But something I have seen, because I don't know if you know, but I'm more into PvE rather than PvP play, is there's a load of solo missions been added. Now these are great for starting players because they'll all give you bonus equipment and stuff. Now you've got the basic one which I've shown before, which is you driving around in the main arena shooting a pickup truck. But now you've got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other missions. They gradually get harder. The first one is a predator, which is it looks like you're chasing a couple of vans. Now I haven't played any of these. So what I'm planning to do is play each one and see how it goes. But if you look at the rewards for this, you get an armed phoenix. So again, if you're a new player, that's great stuff to get you into a reasonable car to start you off. Your next one, off-road. Again, looks like a combat. You get to control 2 vehicles in this one. And you get a Land Runner, which is one of my favourite SUVs there. Not quite as good as the Ape, the Apache, but I do like the Land Runner builds. Convoy defence, there you go, win a heavy Gatling gun, which you can usually get them for about 100,000 in Somerset, so again, great thing to have if you're a new player. Convoy attack, it's the other side, so you're attacking. You get a skilled ganger here, skilled gunner for your gang, plus a load of cash. And then the last one is pack hunting, which is you taking down a trash truck, I believe. Jeez. But you do win a Buccaneer. Now, as you know, I do like the Buccaneer. It is a great muscle car. So I'm just going to jump in and do the first one, and let's see how that goes. Probably take a minute or so to load up. Now, the advantage of these is you're not going to be risking your own equipment and your own gangers. So you can try it until you beat it, basically. But I mean, you've seen me do events like this, chasing people down. So let's have a look. I've got 2 vans. I've got that's an unusual build, 2 MMLs. So assign the drivers. I'm just going to go 1 on each to start with. Now your driver will take a negative. He'll have a penalty to hit because it's difficult to shoot and drive at the same time. I'm going to set the speed up, I'm going to turn the follow cam off and quickly run this through. There you go, I've aimed and I'm just going to put them on repeat fire and just follow them. I'm going to set the speed only at 50 because they're obviously much slower than I am. They do have rear machine guns and mine layers, I believe, but the AI probably isn't smart enough to start using them yet. Oh, look at that first hit and a miss on the driver side. His purple's going up, so it's more likely to hit next turn. I'm already 10 miles an hour quicker than they are. Now these things do only get 15 rounds, I believe. Yeah. Oh, now they're trying to split up. Now, I might slow down to keep them both in the front arc, because catching these guys is not going to be difficult. And this driver does not want to hit. Let's just speed up again, turn slightly. Hoping this driver's going to start hitting soon. There you go. So to defeat an enemy squad, it's often sufficient to demoralise them, make them surrender. Yeah, this keeps the loot intact rather than pulverising it. To keep an eye on your own character's stress 2. I'm in green, so that's fine. The coloured circle indicates your stress. Oh, I'm actually at yellow by the look of it. It's a shame it doesn't give you colour coordinated enemies stress. I don't think you can. No, you can't have a look at the information on their stress. Would be useful. There we go. But I suppose you can't tell how an enemy's feeling. There you go, first internal damage. Slow it down a bit more. I'm going to handbrake it down so it looks like he's going to come back onto the road. There we go, get that handbrake off, get some speed up. Oh dear, I wonder if I've got reloads. Ah, I don't think I have, but this driver cannot hit anything. Nearly out of ammo. Okay, let's target everything on this one, because the other one is breached already. Gun needs reloading. On this all out. Now the problem is the driver's on that one. I'm going to wait a turn. I'm going to fire the next one and then reload one gun. There you go. Now you can reload his. Now another nice useful thing I've seen as well is when you do a reload, it will now tell you how many turns to reload. 9 turns, jeez. So I'm just going to drive ahead of these guys. Put repeat fire on, just kind of zigzag behind him. The reason to zigzag is targets, if you're moving at a 90-degree angle, you get a much greater chance of them missing you. And then let's bring it round. Yeah, it's down to 10. And you can start shooting a different armour facing. Now this guy's got no rear armour. I'm sure of that. There we go. Let's check this one. He's got damaged left. His rear is okay, so I want to keep firing on his left if I can. Reloading in one turn. It's going to be in his rear, I think. And of course I miss. Let's slow down a bit because I am going a bit fast. And he's showing me his left. Oh, that's nice. That's keeping my weak side. Of course it would help if my driver could hit. Oh, he spun out. I don't believe it. Okay. Just keep going and pummel him a bit in the front. Show me that left side. Yeah, there we go. Now the MML, it does quite a bit of damage versus internals, yeah. So once they start taking blue, that should rack up. Not as good as a rocket launcher, but there you go. That one's down. And this one is running away, showing me his rear armour, which is nice. There we go, targeted. A bit of purple already. I'm actually going to close for a couple of turns. Try and save ammo. Let's try firing. Gaining on him. Keep it straight. There we go, another bit of blue, and this should finish him off. Well, that was nice and simple. Event closing. Let's exit the event. That's it. Both traders are ready to surrender now. You can exit the event. I'll give you Darkwind Gang a brand new Phoenix for use in real combats. In normal wilderness combats, you would get to loot these vans for their weapons and cargo. But obviously, as it's only a demo, you are not getting anything, but you are gaining that first starter car. The event finished. And I'm going to call it a day there. It's just a nice quick comeback. It has been, I was told the other day, it's been 5 years by the Blue Lions, I think mentioned that to me, who was watching previously. So thanks for that, Mad Booth. But it's good fun to be back in Darkwind. Take care all. Drive safe.